Joe Burrow met with the media and said his appendix ruptured.
Yeah, it was an emergency.
Dude.
Yeah, that's
He confirmed it ruptured.
Could have been really bad news. Yeah.
And how he says he thinks he'll be feeling great by week 1.
He's back throwing, though, right?
Yeah. I mean, I think. I just saw he looks thinner. He looks like, he's...
Probably hasn't eaten much in the last couple weeks.
This is no joke, that stuff, man.
Yeah, what if that affects Louis Riddick's top 3 projection?
Dude, what do you have a problem with Joe Burrow being a top 3 quarterback? He said Brady, Rodgers, and Burrow.
Well,
you can make an argument for that.
No, you can't.
Oh, my God.
No, I'm with Brock.
Brockman has an interesting stat that he just gave me.
How do you not have Josh Allen and Justin Herbert there? With all due respect to Joe Burrow, who we love.
What are you talking about? He took the Bengals to the Super Bowl, and he was damn near unbeatable.
Great. Brad Johnson won a Super Bowl, okay?
Oh, my God.
Big Bad Brad.
Wow.
I'm just saying, he's not a top 3 quarterback. Come on.
So, excuse me. Let's leave Josh Allen out of it because he's the Mandalorian quarterback, and let's leave him out of it.
Okay, so there's Allen. So now he's 4th at best.
Excuse me.
Come on.
Hold on. Let's get into this.
Come on.
I know we're at the end of an hour, but let's do it here. You have to buy stock.
Well, this is a different conversation.
You must buy stock in one of these 2 quarterbacks, meaning they will be, at the end of their careers, have more playoff wins and potentially more rings and Super Bowl appearances.
Okay.
Joe Burrow, Justin Herbert, go.
2 snake-bitten franchises.
You already got a Super Bowl in one.
I'll start even from here on out.
Even right now?
From here on out.
Even, so no Super Bowl.
Whew. Man, oh man. So Joe Burrow has had this appendectomy and an ACL so far in his career. Herbert, no injuries.
Choose. Buy your stock. Buy your stock.
Jeez.
Buy your stock.
Can I take 51% of one
Buy
and 49%?
your stock. Buy your stock.
I'm going to take Justin Herbert.
Ooh.
I'll take Burrow. I can't believe I'm saying it about an Ohio State guy because all the Ohio State people own him.
Yeah, but
they take ownership of him because he thanked Ryan Day
and
when he won the Heisman.
That is not a slack on Burrow. I would take both.
Of course not, and it's not a slight. It's not a slight on Herbert. I'd love to be proven wrong for all of my Charger fans here, including the man who helped give birth to 3 of my children.
Joe Burrow
all
top
3
this year. Let's be honest.
What do you mean? Let's be honest. Yeah, you can make that case. He was remarkable last year, and he's going to be better.
He was remarkable in a handful of games last year.
Okay.
Just look at the game log.
Okay. End of the season to the end of the season. From the end of from Thanksgiving on. Spectacular.
He was.
Spectacular.
He was.
And now he's going to be better protected. Hour 3 coming up with Michelle Monaghan. Now he's going to be better protected.
He was good from mid-December on. And he wasn't really that good in the Tennessee playoff game.
The last quarter.
He was getting his ass beaten in the Tennessee playoff game. He got sacked. He was
9 times.
Dude, the stat, I'll find it here in my book if I don't look at it.
9 times.
Len Dawson was the last one, I think, in the 1970 playoffs, was the last quarterback to be sacked 9 times and win the playoff game.
And not that good in the AFC Championship game. He's great, and he's got moments, and we love the stones on this guy and the moxie, but as I was telling TJ, 40, half of his fantasy points last year came in 3 games.
I got it. Okay.
So,
it's not fantasy football. It's real football. And it's getting your ass beat and getting back in the huddle and looking at your guys in the eyes, and they look you in the eyes and say, let's try it again.
Well, that's a stat that can't be measured.
That is correct.
Totally
that's why I'm saying. That's
totally
why
understand.
But that grit is the word that you hear.
I'm looking forward to seeing another leap that he takes this year. I think
we're going to see it.
Yeah. They got a really hard schedule at the end of the season, man.
What do they got?
So they have a Week 10 bye week, all right?
That's not a bad week to have.
It's a good bye week. And then after that, they're Sunday night at Pittsburgh.
Let's see.
At Tennessee. Oof. Then they're home for Kansas City. I know they played well against KC last year.
Uh-huh.
Home for Cleveland.
Yep.
And then at Tampa, short week Christmas Eve at New England.
Yeah.
And then finish the season Buffalo, Baltimore. Really hard.
That's hard. Yeah.
It's really hard.
But then again, everybody looked at the end of the schedule last year and say, the Bengals are on it. That's a win. So
I don't know what that means.
What that means is these guys might not be as good as you think. You think the Chiefs aren't making the playoffs, so that should be a win. The Patriots, will their offense, will they be will they get their offense handled by week 16 to your satisfaction?
What do you Someone
think?
calling it?
I sure hope so.
The plays?
I think so. I think the Pats could be a 7 seed again. I
I think Joe
that's
Burrow
out.
walking into Gillette on Christmas Eve is not the W that you think it's going to be. I'd take the Bengals in that game right now.
I don't think that it's going to be. I never
No.
said it was going to be a W. I'm saying it's a really hard schedule after the bye week.
That is, there's no doubt.
Yeah.
I know. I agree. It's first place schedule. So what happens when you win, you make first place.
Yeah.
Baltimore
Your first
to
place
end the
schedule.
season, that could be game 250. Well, like, what's the math now? Not
Yeah, game 272.
Yeah.
But that's the team he also threw for 500 yards against last December.